Welcome back to the garage, everyone. So it's gonna be the last video of the year, and actually it was supposed to be on this van. It's an '01 E350 Ford, obviously. Doing brakes on it was gonna be the last thing of the year, but I kind of was running out of daylight, kind of had to hurry it. Filming takes longer. So what we're gonna do instead is we're going to go over the projects that I'm gonna work on this winter. Hopefully those will be the first videos to come out. I have a motion sensing light that just kicked on, and a dog that wants pets. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get into that because we got something new, something old, not the bull nose that we're gonna be working on. And I mean, that's still gonna be something to come next year, but yeah, let's get into other things. I'm gonna return this vehicle, grab my truck, and probably shower and change. Then we'll go over stuff. So the other project that's now going to be joining the channel is this 1986 Honda 70 TRX. I know nothing about these, other than pull starts are expensive, and so are plastics. I do have, excuse me, what's left of the plastics down here, airbox, chain cover, stuff like that. It does seem fairly complete. Only real damage is right here, sadly, so that'll be fun. It seems like it turns over and has decent compression for what it is. So, could be a runner. The only thing that somebody did is, for some reason, they welded the hubs to the rims on the inside. Don't understand what someone was thinking there, but we'll make it work. Once I get it running, riding, then we'll worry about back here. I'm assuming these are just Chinese knockoff rims, and they didn't quite work. So instead of drilling out the holes where the bolts go in, they pulled out a welder for whatever reason. Now the other project that I want to come back to as well, whenever we get back in the swings of things, is going to be you've seen it in the background for a while. If you've been here for a minute, you know exactly what it is. This is the CR125 molded with a 200x. That is going to be known as a CR125x. It's going to be a three-wheeler. I think still the engine and everything's right there. Frames here. Potential fuel tanks there. There's parts in boxes. Things are going to happen here, hopefully sooner than later. I know there's one other thing I got to do the lower end, then it's complete, and then I got to figure out the upper. If anybody knows anything about these, wow, I look almost bald right there. If anybody knows anything about these, the top ends on the CR125s or the nickel, whatever they are. To get one of those redone costs about $500. Now I'm what you'd call incredibly cheap. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find a different top end, essentially, that'll work for that. Who knows if it will, if I'll find one or if I won't. But I'm going to look for a little bit, so that's why that's kind of going to be put off for a little while. I'll probably get the lower end bolted up, try to find a rear end for that, all that fun stuff, and pretty much go from there. If I could get a roller with at least a bottom end in it, it'd probably convince me a lot more to spend that $500. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the beginning of what's going to go on this winter. Obviously, that's a new one. That one's been there for a while since I moved over here. So yeah, if you have anything you want to know about the CR125X, ask, or there's old videos about it. I know towards the end there I kind of got skimmed over because I moved to this house and I kind of had to rush the lower, get it put back together. But we're sitting in a good place with it. And like I said, this thing I know absolutely nothing about. Kid I got it from, I know, told me the fuel tank was rusted out, but I feel some surface rust, but no holes. So who knows if fuel tank even holds. I've got plastic ones I can toss on there for now, because clearly the plastics that go over it aren't that hot. But at least the front isn't. The back's not too bad. But yeah, we'll get a video on this thing soon to probably do a will it run. And might be one of the first videos of the new year. So yeah, it can be a good time. So till next year, thanks for watching. Happy holidays. I like to say Merry Christmas, but happy holidays to anybody else that does anything different. Have a good New Year. Be safe. Have fun. Till next time.